All right, hey everybody. Okay, so I'm so excited to do this video just because I've had so many people wanting to know what I did last month, how I signed so many Fit 30s, and how I signed over 30 customers. Let me just say, if you are not doing Host to Post, you are missing out on so much money, on so much volume, and possibly promotion. So I decided to make a video to go over how I do things and add some tips and tricks in there that I kind of came up with myself. So it may teach you something, or you may just hear something that, speaks to you that will change your business. And it's good for people who also don't know how or what Host to Post is. So, okay, in our business, obviously we can only talk to so many people. We can only have so many friends on Facebook, so many followers on Instagram, and so many people that we can just contact in a day. So why not use those people who are talking to us to see if they know anybody who'd be interested? So it's not always about who you know, but who you know, who they know. Like, it can reach you so many more people, and that's exactly what we've been doing. So first thing that you want to do is get organized. So I would get a piece of paper out, or you can use like a binder. I just have a section in my my binder where I keep everything labeled Host to Post, so that way I can keep it really simple and easy. I seem a little lagged. Can y'all comment and let me know if I seem like off? Because every time I go like this, the picture kind of cuts out a little bit. Can you guys hear and see me okay? If you could just comment real quick. I want to make sure that we're good. Okay, we're good. It's probably just on my end because Addie's on the tablet right now. She'll probably be in here in a few minutes. Don't you worry. Y'all know she interrupts every video I ever do. So you want to get organized, because if you're doing Host to Post right, your phone's going to be blowing up and you're going to be all over the place. So what I do is what I was told to do first was print out your Facebook friends list. And I had close to 5,000 friends. So this was pages and pages and pages and pages. That's what I recommend as far as like somebody who's going to start this. That's where you want to start. So go to Google or YouTube is how I saw it, because I'm a visual person, and I typed in how to print out your Facebook friends list. And I printed out the whole thing and I stapled it into 3 different sections. It was so big. And I went down the list and I would literally send out, hey girl question, hey girl, do you have a sec? I just wanted to ask you something, to the people that I knew first. And because I was doing that, they would write back. Now, the point of this is to go to people and ask them to do you a favor by posting a picture or a status on their wall, and then the person who's posting it, gets free product when customers sign up. So this is perfect for you if you're starting your business. And a lot of people are worried, well, like, I just signed up, I don't have product. Okay, cool. Right now, though, I don't know, when you watch this video down the road, if this will be going on, but we have $100 in free product credit that you're going to get when you sign your first 4 customers in your first 30 days and you get yourself commission qualified. So you doing this to get those customers in is going to get you your free product credit, which will allow you to order the Greens on the Go, the Keto Energy, the Keto Coffee, and the Wow if you even want to. And that way you have samples of things. And right now, that's really all the samples that we do have for our products. There may be something else out there down the road, and you can create your own point system. So if somebody gets you like 4 customers, maybe you'll give them a full-size wrap, or 3 customers will get you all 3 samples. I mean, whatever you want to do, it's up to you. But what I do is, if somebody gets me a customer, I give them, I was doing coffee, a sample of Greens on the Go, and Keto Energy, but it was so thick that they were charging me $3.30 to send out each one. And I sent out so many last month that my bill was like $55 after I checked out, and I was like, I don't want to do that. So I just started doing a 3-day supply of Greens or a 3-day supply of Keto Energy. I gave them a pick, or they can get a Keto Coffee. I mean, if they do give me 2 or more customers, I will send that bundle, no problem. But for one, I would just go ahead and do a 3-day Greens detox, you can call it, or a 3-day energy pack. So that's what I was doing, and I just got so many people interested by using the cleanse post. Now, a lot of people come to me and they start host posts. They're like, what do I do? Can I do coffee? Can I do hair, skin, and nails? Can I do this? Can I do that? Sure, go ahead. But I did that and it didn't get me anywhere. So I found the best thing to draw people in is something that's quick, it's easy, it's simple, it's 2 days, it's the 2-day cleanse. So I've been using that picture, and people want to lose weight right now. So they're like, okay, I want more info, because they have no idea what it is. And it looks like it's quick, it's simple. I'm going to read questions at the end. If you have questions, ask them, and I'll go over them at the end, just because I'm going to lose my train of thought if I don't focus. Like I just did. But oh yeah, the 2-day cleanse. And that way, once you get them in because they're interested in the cleanse, you can upsell them to anything else. And I'm going to tell you how I do that, because I turned like 8 or 9 cleanse host to post into Fit 30s. So I sold so many fit packs last month. It was insane, just because of the tips I'm about to share with you. So yeah, anyway, so go ahead and print out your Facebook friends list. I recommend doing YouTube. I printed that out, and I went through and I worked with the people I knew first. And that's one way you can go about it. So what you also could do is go through your loyal customers who are your current loyal customers. You can go through there, and you can ask your current customers who are loving their products already. Of course, they're going to want to share a post on their wall for you. You can go through your potential customers who have been giving you the runaround saying, I don't have the money, I want to try it, I'm broke, yada, 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 forever, and won't join the business. There you go. You could say, hey girl, I know you haven't had the money for like ever, and you wanted to try some of the products. How would you feel about free product? And then they're like, hell yeah, I'm in. How do I do it? And you say what I'm about to tell you. So there's so many different ways. Another way that you can do host to post is every single no that you get about the business, every single no that you get about, I'm not interested in the products, every single no, thank you, I don't have the money right now. You say, well, how would you feel about free products? And you turn it into that. So every single no, I want that to be like imprinted in your mind. Every single no that you get, host to post. Every single not right now, host to post. Everything, host to post. One thing you shouldn't do, though, is as soon as you add people, don't ask them to host a post. Always remember, when you're going throughout this business, what would you do if you were on the other person's side? Would you want to see that as soon as somebody, sent you a friend request? So don't do that. I get a lot of questions about that. So first thing, print out your friends list, go through. Now, I write notes on my friends list, and I'll go ahead and write if they say something, bad about it works or whatever, I'll go ahead and make a note, delete them later. If I see that, I followed up with them 10 times and they completely ignored me, at that point, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to delete you. So I'll go ahead and write that down too. It helps me weed out people that, I maybe once added in the past, but don't want to pay attention to anymore. So I get rid of them. So while you're doing that, pay attention to that, because eventually you're going to you need to make more room on your friends list for that. But I go and I just go through the list. I go through the list and I go through the list. Now, the thing is, when you send out the hey girl question, that's all you want to send. You don't want to copy and paste it, because you can get in Facebook jail. What you want to do is switch it up every 10 to 15, and I wouldn't send more than 100 messages at a time, probably not even that much. But you just say, hey girl question 10 times. Hey girl, I got a quick question when you have a sec. Hey girl, I have a question. And then I'll go ahead and send all of those out, and then I won't respond to any of them until I get a whole column done. So once I get my 100 messages out, I'm done. And that's when I can go ahead and start replying to everyone who's responding back. Now, the next thing you want to do is head over to the team page in the files. We have a host to post script where you can see what to say. I think I'm going to update it because I think we tweaked a few things. So the next thing you say, and what I say, I actually have this all completely saved on text replacement. So all I have to do is type HAP1, which stands for host to post 1, and then I'm able to just go ahead and click the message that comes up, and it goes and it tells me what my next thing is going to be. So it just pastes it automatically. I don't have to type it. I don't have to go to another screen and hit copy and paste. If you don't use text replacement, you're going to drive yourself insane, and you need to go look it up right now. Android and iPhone both have it. So mine says, I do it in order of the conversation as well. So it says, hey girl, I got a quick question. And then the next one, when they say, sure, what's up? And I say, so you can totally say no. And then I have the monkey emoji that covers its face. But how would you feel about me giving you a post to put on your wall for the day? It would mean the world to me and my family for our promotion this month. And when people order, I can send you a free product. How's that sound? So they're, most time people say yes. Some people will tell you no. They haven't tried it yet. That's probably the main reason people say no. I'm like, whatever. Okay, on to the next one. If they say yes, I don't mind doing that. I love helping you, da 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 da. I say, oh my gosh, thank you so much. This means the world. I'm sure a ton of people are going to order, so I can send you some free stuff. All you have to do is post this, tag me, and I'll go ahead and write your name down so I can update you when people order. And then I send them the picture and I send them what to say. So now the post that they're posting, it says, my friend Brittany is looking for 5 models who want to lose weight and try the cleanse. Who want to try the cleanse and lose weight with weight loss products for a major discount. It's all natural and only 48 hours. It's gentle and aloe based, and you can eat on it. You can lose anywhere from 4 to 10 pounds from this because of the sludge in your body. Brittany has lost 26 pounds and counting. Please let me know if you'd be interested. So then I give them this picture to post with it. I don't use anything that says it works in it. I don't put it works anywhere, just because if they see that, they're going to go ahead and know what the product is and the company, and they're going to Google it, and you're going to lose people commenting saying, I want more info, because they're going to be able to figure it out on their own. And then in the comments of that, I'll go ahead and post, yes, I feel amazing, 26 pounds down and counting. And then I'll just go ahead and put my before and after right there. So that way then people start commenting. Now this is like my own kind of technique that I do. People start commenting, and I kind of wait towards the end of the hour to go ahead and message everybody, because then that way I just got like 5 to 6 people's posts up. Now I can go ahead and start replying to the comments once I answer everyone's messages. And once I make sure everyone gets their posts up, I then go ahead and go over to, okay, commenting on the photo. I comment on the photo right away, because even if you're tagged in it, if you don't comment in it, you're not going to get that notification sometimes. So that's why I always comment. Plus I heart it, and that gets the algorithm going on the post. So then that way you're the first one commenting, you're the first one liking it, and you're going to be the first one to get the notification. And because you did that, it's now going to show it in the timeline more. You know how I always talk about the more likes you get, the more people are going to see it. And then after that, sometimes I'll go back. Let me just add this in there. Sometimes I'll go back through my messenger and see who opened my hey girl question and didn't write back. And that's at the end of this. I'll go back through it and I'll see, okay, who opened it and didn't write back. And then I'll go ahead and write back. Oh, I usually say something like, sorry, I know this is really random. It's nothing weird. I just wanted to see if you'd be interested in some free product for, sharing something on your wall with me. I have a ton of girls doing it right now and wanted to include you if you wanted to. So that way I'm making it say everyone else is doing it. I wanted to include you, making it seem like they're missing out. It's exclusive. So sometimes I'll get replies back from that, and sometimes people still ignore me. And if so, it kind of makes me mad. So I'll go ahead and jot down, delete them later because it pissed me off. And but that's been helping, because sometimes people think it's spam. If you've never talked to them before and they're like, hey, question in their inbox, sometimes they'll just ignore it. But when you come back, that's just a little tip I want to add in there. It worked well for me. So then now I have all these people commenting, and they're saying, I'm interested, more info, da 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 da. And I'm letting that come in through people's posts. And then what I'll do is I'll then sit down and I'll go ahead and comment under every single person that says more info. I say, okay, girl, sending you a message now. If you don't see it in the next 10 minutes, message me and it will be there. Because a lot of the times we're not friends on Facebook. And so that's a huge problem because people are not getting the messages because Facebook's filtering it out. So it's going to their message requests and they're never going to see it. So when you comment that, that will be like, okay, let me go ahead and check, you know, to message Brittany, and then it will be there. So that's just a little tip there because a lot of people, I miss out on a lot of people because they never saw my message in the beginning. So then I always message them and I always ask the same thing. I thought I heard the baby. I think it's my chair. Yeah, it's my chair. I hope. I always message them, hey girl, I just saw your comment on Ashley's photo. I am so excited you're interested in trying the cleanse. Were you interested in losing weight or just a really good detox? And everybody says lose weight. So this is what I say. Of course, they commented to know about the cleanse, so I'm going to tell them about the cleanse. But I also add this in there, and this is what upsold me so much to the Fit Packs. Let me go ahead and see if I can remember what my text replacement was for it. Okay. So I put, awesome. So let me tell you about the 2-day cleanse first. It is amazing. This is the first thing I use to jumpstart my weight loss and cleanse out my body. Second, I used our Fit Packs, and by the way, they're actually 70% off today. Those last all month. I can also tell you about those if you would like, since it's on clearance today. But combination with both of them, and I am down 26 pounds since January. I can send you the picture afterwards. And then I say, but anyways, for the cleanse, you will get 4 little bottles. You drink 1 30 minutes before breakfast, 1 30 minutes before dinner, 2 days straight. You don't have to starve. LOL, just eat clean and avoid processed junk foods. We can hold up to 15 pounds of toxic sludge in our bodies. Disgusting, right? But most people lose 4 to 10 pounds from the cleanse. It varies from person to person. I always lose anywhere from 3 to 4. Does this sound like something you'd like to try? And they say, yes, I do want to try it. And then I always say, right, awesome. I just finished mine and I lost 4 the other day. It's like literally falling off of me using this pack. The cleanse actually tastes like a margarita to me. Would you like to hear pricing with my 40% off discount? I just checked and I had 1 spot left. And then that way they're like, oh crap, she has 1 spot left. And then I say, and then I also, that's when I send the picture and I say, this is me using the Fit Pack. You want prices on that also? And then they're like, yes, oh my gosh, tell me prices on both. And then I'll send them my picture, a different one. And I'll also send my face, how it's like my face used to be bigger and now it's smaller. I'll send that one as well. And then this is what I say next. I say, so because you're friends with blank, I'll have to scroll up and see who I said, like, hey girl, I saw you're friends with Ashley, are you interested? I scroll back up and I see who they were talking to, like who they found my post through. And then I say, so because you're friends with blank, like Ashley or whatever, I can just bend the rules today and give you my discount if you do the 90-day challenge with any of our products. Just please share your before and afters with me, or at least an honest review. So I would be able to just give you the cleanse for $36 instead of $65, or the Fit Pack that includes the cleanse and 5 other products that I used in the photo above would be $156 instead of $528. How does that sound? And then I'll go ahead and send a picture of the Fit 30, like the products, and I'll have it like cropped so it's pretty small and it's not like huge. I'll go ahead and send that, and then they're usually like, well, tell me about what comes in the Fit Pack. Tell me what the products do. And that's when I just type Fit 30 info right here, and it brings up my whole entire paragraph using text replacement. And I say, honestly, I'm so glad that you're asking about the Fit Pack. It's perfect for anybody who wants to lose 25 or more pounds over the course of the 90-day challenge. It's 6 of my favorite things all together. Comes with a pack of our protein shake. That's amazing as a meal replacement. You can choose chocolate or vanilla. Chocolate is my favorite because it tastes like brownies. It has a pack of our new black wraps that tighten, tone, and firm. Literally a lifesaver after I had my daughter. Oh my gosh. Defining gel that will help on top of that and also eliminate cellulite. And then it's also going to come with the same 2-day cleanse that you saw in Ashley's post. You'll get our greens, which are awesome for a once-a-day detox that gives you natural energy and balances your body. So many fruits and vegetables are jammed in there. You feel amazing after and like you've been on a diet for 2 weeks. You'll also get 2 bags of our keto coffee. It is seriously just like crack energy. I clean my house, which is crazy because I hate cleaning, and I feel so energized all day long. Also helps me stay full a lot longer and helps you burn fat. Does that sound like something you'd want to try? And so if you guys can see a pattern, I'm literally putting like, this is what it does for me. Like I'm putting funny like things like it's like crack energy and I'm cleaning my house all day long, which is not like me. Like I'm adding those things in there and I'm not just like, it has 52 superfoods and da-da-da-da. Like they don't give a crap about that. They want to know what it did for you. I'm talking to them like, you know, I've known them forever. So that way, then they're usually like, honestly, yeah, that sounds really, really good. And then they'll either tell you, okay, it's too much money. I knock them down to the Fit 15. If they say, you know, that's too much money, I at least get them on the Fit 5, even though it's less volume. I want them to try the wraps. I want them to try the coffee and the greens and all of that. I don't want them to miss out on that. So that's what I'll do. And now here's the key, I feel like, is going and following up with them all the next day. All the next day, and don't wait, because my problem in the beginning why I lost a ton of people is because I waited and I kept getting more host to post out and more host to post out that I feel like it stopped me from following up with the people I was already working with. And now I sent a friend request to everybody that I talked to. If they look like an old grandma or they just look like somebody I normally wouldn't add, I don't add them. But if I'm like, okay, this girl looks cool, she's normal, she's really interested, she's talking to me a little bit more, I always send them a friend request. And I'll go down my host to post lane. So like as soon as somebody hosts a post for me and I see that they posted, I'll go ahead and put Ashley host to post. Like if they say, I'll post the post for you, I'll go ahead and put Ashley Thomas down, and I'll go ahead and at the end of the day, I'll see everybody who said they were going to host a post for me, and I'm looking at that list, and I'll go back to the people. Like I'll check your name off once I see that you hosted for me. But at the end of the day, I'll go back through and I'll be like, oh, Ashley never posted. Her name's down here, but I didn't check it off. And I'll message her and I'll remind her to post it. And then she'll go ahead and post it. So I'm very organized. Like the minute you say, yes, I'll post it, I either screenshot that and write it down when I get home, or I'm writing it down later. I'll go ahead and check it off when you post it for me. At the end of the day, I go and I write down everybody's name who commented, and I'll star the people who are more interested versus the others. So that way the next day I can follow up and I can say, you know, hey, Tanny, I'm still holding your spot for you. I have a ton of other people on that post that are asking, you know, for the discount, and I just want to know, should I save it for you or give it to somebody else? And they're usually like, sorry, I was just thinking about it. I was doing some research, or, you know, I have to wait till Friday. I'm sorry, you can give it to somebody else. And I'm always like, oh, no problem, girl. I'll just save you another one. I'll get with you on Friday. How's that sound? And they're like, yeah. And then over the next couple days, what do you guys think I'm doing? Because now they're friends with me on Facebook. I'm posting about the products every single day. I'm posting before and after pictures. I'm posting about how skinny I feel in my new outfit because of the Fit 30. I'm posting about this, and I'm doing that every single day. That I will literally like make a post, and somebody I was talking to the cleanse about will reach out to me, and they'll be like, hey, I was thinking about it. I do want to order now. I just saw your post and I think I want to order. So it's like, you got to combine all of that. And it's, oh my God, it's amazing, you guys. I brought in over 1,000, like close to 1,500 volume last month. I had such large orders that I I mean, that alone like is a giant paycheck. So it's totally worth it. And then with the people who are commenting on Host to Post, if they tell me they're broke, they don't have the money, I say, well, how would you like to do what Ashley did? And I'll, and post a post for me and I'll send you some stuff. So if you ever like, I ran out of friends to message on my Facebook, I ran out of a list of people to talk to, I will literally go ahead and turn everyone who told me no into a Host to Post. And then the last thing I do is sometimes a couple days later, I'll go ahead and look and see like who still didn't message me back. And I'll message Ashley, the person who posted. I'll be like, hey, Ashley, so these are the girls that aren't opening my messages. I tried to get them to message me back. Can you message them and tell them to message me if they're still interested? And sometimes I'll get people reaching out to me and they're like, oh my God, I swear I never saw your comment. I never saw your message. I'm so sorry. Da, da, da. So that's a good way to get people in as well. So that's what I do. I'm trying to think if I should add anything else. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Shut the door, please. So yeah, I'll go ahead and look at the questions and see if I can think of anything else. And then as soon as people order, I go ahead and I have a separate page where I just write down, okay, Ashley posted, Jessica ordered. And then at the end of the month, on the first of every month, when I finish my month and I finish month end, first of the month, I'll go ahead and bag this stuff up and go to the post office. So they only get it once a month. I don't go out running out to the post office every week. Like that's going to drive me crazy. Okay, go ahead and ask your questions, you guys. Okay, what do we say when people are mad that they don't get the samples before they post it? A lot of people I talk to are mad when I say they get a couple customers, I'll send them out. Well, I don't know why they're mad. You're sending them free stuff. If they're mad about that, they can go hitch a hike. I mean, for real. All they're doing is posting a post for you. I would just say, I would literally just say, I'm sorry, girl. Like, I only have enough product to send out at a time. I'm waiting for my next order to come in. Or, like, just be honest. Just be like, it's kind of crazy for me to go to the post office every day because I have so many customers buying from me that, like, I can only do this once a month. So yours are going to go out on June 1st. How's that sound? And if people are expecting free product in exchange for hosting a post, those are just not the kind of people I want in my business begging for free stuff all the time. So I'll go ahead and delete them. If they piss me off, I'll delete them. Yeah, always put your return address on there in case they mail it back. Can you put all of this in a file in the notes? It's amazing. Yeah, I could definitely do that for you. But yeah, anyway, guys, so just basically on Instagram, I do the same thing. I just reach out to people and I'll go ahead and, ask them that. And sometimes people make statuses like, who wants, free coffee, you do not have to purchase anything, comment below, and then you can go ahead and message them, hey girl, you were interested in the free coffee, and they're usually like, yeah, how do I get it? And you say, well, all you have to do is post for me, and I'll message you when someone orders, and you get it for free instead of paying $5. Like, you can just be so creative with how you do it, but do this around posting. We don't want to rely on just Host to Post, but you do want to do a combination of both. And you don't have to go as hard in the paint as I did. Like, if you just do this and you're signing a couple customers a week, that's perfect. I was doing this and signing like 5 customers a day towards the end of the month. And it was crazy how much my inbox was blowing up, but it was totally worth it to help me promote. So if you're at like, 1,000 volume away from Ruby, use Host to Post, bring that in yourself. You know what I mean? Actually, I don't even think Ruby has 1,000 vol. It does, but if you're like, you guys know what I'm saying. If you're like a lot away from like your promotion, do Host to Post. Teach your team to do Host to Post, and the magic is just going to happen. Like, seriously, it just does. I'm pretty sure that's all my tips that I have. I'm just super organized. I always make it seem exclusive. I make it seem like everybody else is doing it with them, and then I'll go ahead and usually let them know when their product are on the way, and I send, I take these and I'll go ahead. I got this at Walmart for like $10 and it had like 1 million of them in here. I'll go ahead and print out thank yous and I'll go ahead and type the instructions on there. I'll put my website. I'll put thank you for supporting my business and helping me out. And I'll go ahead and bag that with the samples, tape it up, send it, and then I'll go ahead and message them next month, and I'll always say, hey, I just wanted to see how you liked your coffee, or I want to see how you like your keto energy. And now I have people signing up as customers that tried the free samples for hosting a post for me. So it's pretty cool. And always, always, always turn a no into host a post, okay? That's my spiel and my tips for you guys. I really hope this helped you, and just stick to the cleanse, y'all. Stick to the cleanse, upsell, use the Fit 30 yourself, show them your personal results, and that is what's going to seal the deal. But anyway, I hope this helped you guys. And if you have any other questions, feel free to just send me a message, and I'll go ahead and get back to you guys later. And I hope everybody has an awesome day.